topic. What we got next? Whoa, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. I remember this now. That thing about scared the hell out of me. Hold on, y'all. He asked me if I was a man. Sir. Man, listen, I'm looking at them hands. I'm looking at the facial structure. That This person got a strong chin, boy. I'm talking about a strong chin, man. You can be a dang on superhero, brother. That ain't no woman. I don't care what nobody say. This is not a woman. And took whoa. He asked me if I was a man and took me back. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
Me up for a date. He asked me if I was a man in the car. I said yes. This man turns around and takes me back home. Now, this is a very
Oh, okay.
prime example
Okay.
of somewhat fragile masculinity, but also dishonesty.
But
Not on my end, but on the end of the suitor. I met him last Friday at a club when I was out with my girlfriends. At some point, we duck off, we're talking, we're chatting, we're dancing, we're like really having a good time. We're throwing banter back and forth, we're being flirty, all these things. Mind you, I'm flat chested as fuck. I am not a woman. I'm just a very beautiful man.
nah,
Proceeds
nigga.
to kiss
I mean,
me,
my
da da
bad.
da da, XYZ, right? Has been texting me every day since last Friday when I gave him my number. He proceeds to tell me in the car, I don't really know how to ask this, or, I really just don't know how to bring this up, but are you a man?
Stop it right there. Stop the press. Stop the press, man. I believe because I've seen so many situations, right, online where people think stuff like this is cool. This is exactly why I ain't. No, hell no. Dating market, fellas, be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Be freaking careful, man, because this can be extremely dangerous on both sides of the coin. You get with the wrong person, right? You should have disclosed this information up front. Hey, before you go down this what's the name, let me go ahead and let you know I was born with these parts. So, not a biological woman. All of that stuff needs to be established first and foremost. Like, you out here trying to trick people, you're gonna try to trick the wrong person. And I've seen so many people. I'm not, you know what, let me take go back a little bit. Because I don't wish that on anybody. You know what I mean? I don't wish any ill will on any freaking body, but I would advise this young man, this young brother, this dude, fam, bro, you need to put that thing out first and foremost before you dance, before you have a conversation or whatever. Let me just go ahead and let you know, dog. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and wear a t-shirt. Wear a t-shirt. All right? And advertise that to everybody, whether you're in the club or anywhere. You need to make sure it's known because we done seen on the opposite side of the foot where guys or people haven't disclosed this type of information, and these individuals have lost their life because of that. Everybody don't play around the same, fam. Everybody don't play with that mess. And so you out here making TikToks and thinking stuff like this is cool and it's cute, and it's not. It's not. People have lost their lives over mess like this.
And I looked at him and I was like, yes, I am. I'm just a very feminine man. He pulls over and he's like, I just want to sit over and just like kind of talk about this for a second. I've never been in this position before, so I'm just like not really sure how to handle it. I had an inkling of a thought, but I didn't want to ask you and you be offended if you were not. However, it's just not something that I'm into particularly. And I think that's part of a bigger conversation as it relates to black men being interested in just feminine energy, period. He proceeded to apologize and he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just like felt like I needed to get this off my chest and at least just ask. But if I'm being honest, I was just like, okay, yeah, like that's fine. Like, no harm, no foul. Like, it's all good. He's like, is it okay if I just, turn around and take you back home? I'm like, absolutely, yes, please. We sat there in silence as he like, did it a U-turn and literally dropped me back off. But it goes to show that sexuality truly is a spectrum. And while people may not be into whatever parts people have or whatever the case may be. People are just attracted to energy.
Oh, bro, you literally lied, man. You've been out here false advertising. That's just like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody have a YouTube video. You have a damn YouTube video where you're saying that in this video, we're going to make $100,000. All right, and the video start or whatever, and it ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got a damn thing to do with you making $100,000. In fact, it's just a video of cows, of snakes. You just like, yo, what the hell is going on here, man? You clickbaiting mother, man. No, fam, that's exactly what you did, bro. This is clickbait, up, down, all around, and this guy, because y'all met in the club, I'm pretty sure it was a lot going on, loud music, probably had a couple of drinks or whatever, man. This is why I don't party. This is why I don't smoke. This is why I don't drink. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that is not gonna, you know what I'm saying, keep you from having, but it will definitely lessen the chance of you running into a situation like this. Partying, drinking, smoking, all that stuff can literally mess with your visual. It can mess with your mental, all of that stuff, man. That's why Curse guys don't do that, dog.
Period.
Nope.
Which is
Ain't no damn
okay. That's
period.
totally fine. I completely respect that. I'm not one of those gays that are like, I'm gonna go get the trade and do this, that, and the third. That's really not my vibe. And if you are, I mean, pop off queen, do your big one. But I guess my biggest problem is if you had an inkling of a thought or you felt any type of way, you should have quite literally just asked and been honest from the very beginning.
It's funny that you said something about being honest. It's crazy how you say something about being honest. Are you Are you not being dishonest by going out here and putting on a damn wig, putting on women's clothing, hanging out with other women? Like, no, man, that's that just ain't the damn pot calling the kettle black, boy.
Here, I spent an hour and a half getting ready for a date, not really into it, but like I was like open to, just seeing what happens, what would, transpire out of the whole situation. And yet, here we are. Now, this is a first for me. I've never had this happen to me before. This is something new to me. I'm not humbled in the slightest because I'm a bad bitch. Look at me.
No,
Like,
you a dude.
hello.
No, hello. You are a guy. You are a dude. You are a man. You are a male. You is not no bad nothing. No, sir. No, sir. You are just a skinny dude with a wig. All right, a skinny dude with a wig and women's clothing, which is crazy. With 12-inch fingers, big ass hands, man. With a strong chin. You are not a bad B, my boy. Cut it out,
And I know
man.
this is not in vain. I know that God has a partner for me out in the world, wherever he may be.
Yes, she
But that
is.
shit was
Your girl is.
crazy as fuck. And for my theys, my girls, my dolls out there in the world,
Them ain't yours, fam. No. What you need is some pills, man. You need to go to a professional, right? They need to give you a prescription to help you out. Get this delusion up out of you. For real. What they say? 10 push-ups. Cause we gotta get that up out you. We gotta get that B up out you, dog. For real.
y'all be safe out there. Truly just be safe.
Tell that to
Because
yourself.
for a slight moment in time, I was actually kind of scared for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all, I don't
Yeah.
know. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know what y'all think because I
That could have
have
went
never,
wrong.
I've quite literally never experienced anything like this before. Like, oh my God, I'm like kind of floored. But anyway, on to the next, babes. That's fine. To Mr. Sir, good luck to you. And yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's just so funny. I'm like literally just sitting here in silence, like, oh my God, like I need to like talk to someone about this. But anyway, okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know. Just had a man.
See, here's the thing, right? He's sitting there laughing. This guy is sitting there laughing about this. But when that dude pulled that doggone car over and was like, yo, let me have a conversation with you real quick. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. That thing could have went so far left. You sitting here laughing about it, man. This is why I believe people like this, guys, biological men that put on women clothing and wigs and think or believe that they are a bad bee, I think that something is really mentally wrong up there. Because yes, for a second, you snap back into reality and you started to have some common sense about being afraid. Because again, that thing could have went all the way left, and it's a good chance that, well, it's been situations where people haven't made it back home because of that person that's driving that car or whatever felt like they've been lied to. And a lot of people can't handle that, right? A lot of people are like, man, you done sit here, I done told this person about you, that person about you, and I don't want these people finding out that. So again, I'm not agreeing with it. What I am saying is people got to be careful. Stuff like this is not funny at all, man. This is not a joke at all. But I want to hear from y'all, man. What are y'all thoughts on this guy right here dressing up with a wig on and putting on women's clothing? Do y'all think that this was okay? All right. Love to hear from y'all. Y'all drop it down in the comments and let's talk about this.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up, tan skin, mixed race, buttercup, Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.